Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Oh, and there's them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector, and I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boyz content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say it, knock it, Ryan.
Good evening. I am back, people. I'm back to talk about Dujan Richard signing for Chelsea Football Club. And we're going to speak about Jamaica lost to Trinidad and Tobago by 1-0 in the international friendly. This is the match reaction. If you're watching back on the replay, share your thought down in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. This is a channel where you get the latest on Reggae Boyz news, Reggae Girls, everything where we talk about Jamaican football. So here we go, my beautiful people. That's the Bam. Yes, my beautiful people. Yes. People. We want to speak about the Jamaica versus Trinidad and Tobago games. People, a lot happening to the game. And a lot of disappointed. Definitely, people. A lot of disappointed. And we need to learn from these disappointments. And we come back better again on Tuesday. Alright? But, my goodness, man. Omar Otenso. I don't know, man. Like the pitch, I have to complaining about it, but the pitch is just a joke, man. The pitch is just a joke, man. And I appreciate the JFF give the YouTuber them to stream the game, but JFF we need to do more better, man. We need to do more better. We need to do better now. Definitely. We need to do better. Good evening, Tommy. Were you watching my channel? I can't believe you. Nah, man. You sure you watch my channel now? People of Jamaica. But JFF have a whole heap of beating to forget tonight. You understand? Them have a whole heap of beating to forget. Big man thing, people. Because Omar Otenso looking good, people. We can take a lot of positivity from this game. But Omar Otenso, we need to build this team around him. People, just give me 1 minute, people. I'm going to have a guess. Yes, my people, them. Yes, my beautiful people. People don't like up the show, no, man. Trinidad play on the same pitch, Ryan. But remember, you know, all right, people, let's get the facts out straight. All right? And this is not shifting the goalposts or moving the goalposts. But Trinidad play on the same pitch. Trinidad have a much better game than Jamaica. I can say that. They deserve to win the game. So, well done, Trinidad and Tobago. Well done to beat Jamaica, one of your biggest rivals. So, big up to Trinidad. Trinidad have 8 Caribbean Cup and Jamaica have 6. So, I want to big up to the Trinidad fans them out there who watching and nothing about love and respect. But I understand that Trinidad play on the same pitch, right? I understand that Trinidad play on the same pitch. But what I want you guys to understand, see, I want you guys to understand this, people. And it's very important for you guys to understand this, right? Very, very important for you guys to understand this. Trinidad has been in preparation, right? Trinidad has been in preparation long time. Long time. Them in preparation for over 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks. I watched them preparation on their YouTube channel. You understand? But big up to Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, they play on the same pitch. But the bigger thing is, people, the pitch made Jamaica look really, really terrible. What I said, the pitch made Jamaica look really, really terrible. And if we be honest to ourselves, people, we have to be honest as a people. The pitch is a joke. You understand? It's really a joke. It's really a joke. And I want the people them to understand that. Our players, overseas player, used to proper pitch. It's just the facts. Yes, we have some local player, but if you see the Trinidad player them, they did not play in a lot of game in match sharpness. But what you see Trinidad has done, they cramp a lot. They went down on the ground a lot. They get a lot of injured because they are not playing at the match. They don't play a lot of games. You understand? So me now go kill the team. I am more like if you kill the Football Federation, like the pitch is a joke. The football pitch is a big, big joke. Whether we like it or not, the pitch is a joke, Bridget. You understand? And players driven to the ball and the ball is stuck in the mud. How can you play professional football on the ground? And people are going to talk about, oh, yeah, Ryan, they beat the JFF too much. Them should have known better to put the football game at a better, we call it a better field. You understand? So, me now go around with people. The JFF, yeah, them give the YouTube for them and thing, but that don't mean that my vision I go last. The pitch is poor. Every time Dujan Richards is running on the left-hand side, the ball slope. If I give you the ball slope. Because of the pitch. Whether we like it or not. So we have to get that out there. Trinidad play on it. Trinidad have been training in camp more than Jamaica. And that's the truth, and that's just the reality. I think the game in the National Stadium, I think Jamaica are going to put it on this Trinidad and Tobago team. I am going to tell you that right now. Jamaica going to put it on Trinidad and Tobago. Whether we like it or not, I'm telling you. Because the field is much, much more better. And we have better quality. But we have to just be patient with the new coach. New player, we have to be patient. And in the Mexico game, we can expect a new team again. So the people them, we have to lower expectation. I understand that we were watching, and it seems like we were watching a Manning Cup game. It seems like we were watching a Hanek Garden and a Waterhouse game. But people, let's start from somewhere. The coach need time. Just like most of you guys down in the comment section right now. I know for sure. Uno. Support a club team. Me support Liverpool, and all when people say club out, club this. Me say club need time. He need time to put on him philosophy, and the players them need time. You get what I say? So it's a long race, people. The coach going to be here for 4 years. But one thing I can say, Grimson, we're going to give you time. But you need to start get result. These type of practice game, we have to win to build up the confidence of the team. Fine and well, you're building the team. You're going for a younger player. But sooner or later, the fans will call for you to be sacked if the result not going, if we not get the result we're supposed to get. So that's the reality and that's the truth. You understand? Definitely, my beautiful people. So, Ryan, it's one game. Calm down, fam. No, brother. Jesus Christ, brother. All right. It seems like you just joined the live. You just joined the live. Brother, me and tell the fans him say, we need to be a little bit more patient. And me and tell the fans him say, we need to be a little bit more patient with the coach, with the players. I am not saying the fans won't get upset, but as sooner or later, the coach need to get result. Yes, I'm figure that you're just forwarding and stuff. You understand? So I am backing the coach 150, but the JFF need to play them part. The JFF need to play them part because these are the little things that Al Grimson frustrated about, you know. Because you know that Al Grimson, and that's why I have to rate and respect this person. That field where you see Jamaica play against. Al Grimson help prepare that team, prepare the pitch. Al Grimson go to the pitch and help prepare the pitch. So, I have to give the coach a whole heap of respect. Which coach help prepare the pitch? But the JFF need to step up. They need to step up because we cannot have so much good overseas player coming into the country, right? And the pitch look like that. It was a joke. So people, the phone line is open. We're going to open up the phone line as quick as possible for the people them can share them opinion and stuff. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. What do you think about the game, Carla? And what are your frustrations with the game?
You know, Ryan, what going?
I'm there in Tennessee.
Everything good?
Yes, man. Can't complain, man. I have to give thanks for life, right?
I know really and truly me not disappointed in a game because me know say when me never happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what a lot of people understand, Ryan?
Yeah.
Trinidad might not have a league. But anybody who watch football, you know realize that Trinidad play some Caribbean teams.
Oh, they
play St. Martin, they play a smaller teams, but they still play games.
Mm-hmm.
See? So people think that Trinidad will come. Because me and man make a comment last night.
Yeah.
So we give them 7-0. Me know say that's a rubbish, brother.
Yeah.
After last night, me I say you have to be realistic.
Yeah.
So me not disappointed in a game because me know tell the coach I look and play.
Mm-hmm.
See? So we like them win and thing. But me just want to see the performance at all them. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
All them pass. Because many of them players, yeah. Now going to the Nation League side.
Mm-hmm.
Many of them. Then so people have to watch football and talk about Jamaica go win and Jamaica go beat him how much nil. Then I watch the next team. I'm going to think about Jamaica. And they say that. And because you remember Panama game?
Yeah. The Panama Mexico,
right.
The Panama Jamaica game in a Kingston. World Cup qualified.
Right.
Yeah, man. You hear me?
Yeah. The Panama Jamaica game.
Yeah.
Me don't know how people learn, brother.
Yeah.
Brother, you can't watch football so. The next team are come play football so.
Yeah.
What people disappointed for you know? Say that beat we.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you must teenage and this is not Jamaica full strength team. A lot of teenage in that team. If you look on that team, because go back and look how much friendly man that play. They don't play a big team. They play some smaller Caribbean team, maybe like St. Martin, Bermuda and then team there. But they might play friendly, Ryan.
Yeah, that's important.
They might have a league.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are watching Trinidad Nano League and then I'm playing football. And then they might play friendly match. Same way. So me know that Trinidad don't get Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Eh?
They might play against country.
Me know Trinidad.
They've been in preparation for a good look a while too, right?
Yes. See? Remember Trinidad now, I want if a big player like Jamaica to bring in this big player from overseas and this and that. So them have their little team together and them play some little friendly match. Maybe a some low profile match and then a big team not play. See? But they still a player.
Mm-hmm.
See? Jamaica just throw a team together because coach I look for some players. So me don't know why people are disappointed about this match. See? And way and thing. Because me couldn't predict that they will beat them, but we know so much was going to beat up.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
So me not disappointed now. All me can say to you is Jamaican fans them need to watch some more football. And every time the team play, you see some people come out and say, well, the Jamaica team not good, this and that. Well, brother, it could just begin.
All right, Tennessee. Big up yourself, Tennessee. Right, take our next call.
Brother.
Yeah. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Ryan, Wagwan.
I'm here, man. I'm here. What do you feel about the game?
It was a good game. Jamaica lose, but it was a good loss.
Mm-hmm.
If there's something like that.
Okay.
The team just come together and make the improvement. And see a whole lot of improvement. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're going to need a little bit of time. And we have some good players, but, you know, they need a little bit more time together.
No, but I see improvement. I see team, commentary, I see everything in the game.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good, but all of me lose, but I'm not really big. I feel good. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Because at least we see some vision of something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like when the next coach and they do that and then we don't see nothing.
Mm-hmm. All right. Appreciate it.
I like myself, no, Ryan, talking to you, play football. I like myself. You know something in the game.
Yeah, we pass the ball a little bit more better, but I want to see them at the National Stadium on a better pitch. I want to see them.
On a better pitch, because the pitch, the pitch me right now, me at the pitch me with them, I'm doing the spot, you know, and the coach. The pitch not good, no, not all the boss. The man them can't play. The pitch not good. Yo, I think the better boss.
Yeah, can
improve, brother. How we improve?
Yeah. And this is where exactly what the coach are talking about. And see it come show up. It show up. You see it show up.
Yeah, the man talking about things about yes. Brother, it better we play down a Murray fish. Down a Brandon Murray, down a
No, the feeling not going good right now. The feeling not going good right now.
No, but I say better when you play down there because that is feeling better than you so. Like, what the fuck? Yo, nothing wrong. Me just upset, bro. Because of the pitch. The man I used to good pitch that come from good structure and good place. Just give me a good feel. Just provide a good feel so we can
play some good football.
Make a good passes, make a good thing so we can improve on because I remember that first team play together, right?
Yeah.
So I see improvement in those aspects of the game. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, but
like I not really cost them. Like even though we lose, me not really cost her.
Yeah. All right, Carla. Big up yourself, bro. Take our next caller. Yeah.
Big up, here, Lala. Yeah, man. Big up, here, Lala.
Yeah. Yes, people of Jamaica, and I want to talk about this comment, Brethren. All I'm saying, the pitch have a part to play. I know Trinidad play upon the same pitch, but Trinidad has been in camp a longer time, a longer period than Jamaica. You understand? Trinidad has playing against country. So Trinidad has been together. So it's no way you're going to go up against a team that it's just going to take time, my big brother. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Carla. What are your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, that pitch is so small, so big, bro. Someone keeps come to Jamaica and play on that pitch, bro.
Carla, me not hear you. I don't know what happened to your line. What happened to your line? Nice, yeah.
Bro, you hearing me now?
Yeah, I'm hearing you now.
Yeah. Bro, that pitch, someone can come to Jamaica or a side come to Jamaica and play on that pitch, bro. Prefer you play it on National Stadium, bro.
Carla, I'm getting a little bit of feedback. I don't know some noise making. Is it you in your background?
No,
okay.
I'm watching the replay, bro.
Okay. Go ahead, Carla. Carla, how old are you, Carla?
19, bro.
Oh, 19. Okay, go ahead, Carla.
Yeah. So the pitch is so small, bro. I was supposed to come.
Carla, mute your background. What? Your background. You have something.
Okay, wait.
You mute your background. Now coming too clear.
Okay, you hearing me now?
Much better. Well done, Carla, man. Much better, Carla. Go ahead now.
Yeah. I was supposed to come to Jamaica and watch Liverpool to play, and I'm come, but I supposed to come, but my mom didn't want me to come because I have school on Monday, so I couldn't make it. So they coming up to New York, come play against April 15th, something like that.
Yeah.
They coming to play against a side I don't remember, but I'm gonna go there. That pitch is so small, the quality poor, everything, bro.
Okay. All right. So stay in New York, okay, Carla? And stay in school, okay?
I in the comment section, bro.
Okay. What's your name in the comment?
Well Bad Gaming.
What your name? Well Bad Gaming?
Gaming.
Oh, gaming. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Go down there, comment, let me see, okay? Are you playing football?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So have a good night, all right?
Okay, bye.
Okay. Riley, good evening. How are you doing, Tommy? Nice to see you around here, Tommy. All right, Tommy. Big up to you and your family and stuff. Yes, Tommy. All right, Prince, good evening, man. Welcome to the show, Prince. How are you doing, my brother? Prince, are you hearing me?
Right.
Prince, now I hear you. It seems like you break up. Yeah, much better, Prince.
Yeah, you hear me now?
Yeah, man, now I hear you.
Yeah, man. Well, go Ryan. Big up yourself.
I'm here looking at you at the better one in a nice Umber jersey. What are your thoughts on the game, though?
Yeah, G. All right. So, first of all, we have to point out the feel, The feel look like, say, JDF did have recruiter train on it. I swear. The feel it look rough, bro. Right? The match was pretty interesting. Not the result that we want, right? But there was some key moments that I really liked. And one of those players that had a lot of key moments that I like was Omari Hutchinson, right? There was a number of moments that we saw the potential that he had, right? And I think in the middle of the park, if we can get about 2 other persons, we can complement him in the middle part. We can build something in the midfield. You get what I say, Ryan? Because what Omari Hutchinson displayed, he displayed that he's a baller where one the ball. Right? Some of the time I see him on the left, I see him on the right, the man was all over the middle. You see me? The man will go for the ball anyway there, and the man want to play the ball. You see me? I say, and if we had 2 more ballers, we can complement him. We're the 3 of them just in the middle park.
Yeah.
And then
Ravel kind of a little bit lost
and
today.
then move. Yeah, man. Ravel was off today.
Yeah.
There was 3 baller when we really like the combination together. Busy Atkinson, Dujan Richards, and Omari Hutchinson. You get me? I say I like the way how them link up together. But I realize one simple thing with Busy Atkinson, right? Now, when the 3 of them did the part together, there was a sequence where
they
3 of them just
in the same place, them a lick up.
No, not lick up. No, not lick up. There was a sequence, where the 3 of them attack Trinidad. I mean, like, them had Trinidad under siege. That I mean. You get me? I say 3 of them attack Trinidad. You get me? I say, and when we realize one thing with Busy is that after I make about 3 dangerous run, I see him basically kind of shut off. And then I say, this come back down to fitness again, And I feel like, say, this
Come on, him injure. Him injure. I don't know. Speed, they need to get the local youth some medical attention. Either have to send him overseas, him have 2 injury on him tired of speed. Come on, speed. They need to better on that, man. The youth kind of look a bit him injured and stuff. And him continue to play with the injury. But what are the Prince? I'm going to bring in Carla. Good evening. Welcome to the show.
How you doing, Ryan? Welcome.
I'm good and good, man. How are you?
They have tried recover from the Bournemouth last month. We're not talking about that right now.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, but my thoughts on the game, the first half was very flat. You can see that the pitch had a lot to do with that, but in the same sense, Trinidad was also playing on that pitch. So we can't use that as a crutch. I definitely like the subs in the second half. You can see that our attackers were on the same wavelength, but they just need some more time together. And that synergy there. So that's a positive coming out of the game. Ravel, I didn't really like how Ravel was playing. He was playing very deep, and it kind of like counteract Hutchinson and Whisper on the forward line. So definitely echoing your thoughts on wanting to see the game on Tuesday to see how them operate on a better pitch with more minutes under them belt.
Yeah. I can guarantee you guys have a much better game come Tuesday at the National Stadium.
Yeah, man. Real.
Yeah. That's all you want us to say?
Yeah, man. That's it.
All right. Big up yourself, Carl. Enough respect. People, the phone line is open, so don't fear to call in and we are talking about anything tonight. But people, come on, we have 400 people, only have 29 likes on the video. We have 430 people in the building. People, why it's difficult for you guys to like the video? As you see the stream, you come in, the first thing you see the ads, right? and then you wait till the ads and they can't hit the like button while you wait for the ads to come. Come on, people, stop what you're doing right now and hit the like button. It's free. We're not asking $5 for hit the like button. Hit the like button, man, people. Come on, stop what you're doing and hit that like button. Yeah, back to you now, Prince. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, those were the three players that I thought, had very good combination together. Zine? And one thing me never impressed with the defense. The defense did in a shambles. Whether bad feel or no bad feel, they never either communicate together. However, I realized two things with the defense, so I have to compliment them. You see the right back and the left back, they have a very high work rate. Yo, trust me, when I watch a game, the man them up and down on the field, up and down. Them work the line. Me not tell a lie. The left back that a Lamba Seeker, and also the other person was Oshie and Staple. So the left back and the right back them did up and down on the field. You get me? I say, and that is a good thing to have in a right back. Have two right back where work where make the run, I go forward, and then I make the run and I track back. That's a two things we have to talk about. Another person where I never see so bad in a game was Splat. Yeah, Splat. Yeah.
Splat never played too bad at all.
No, I realize one thing with him. Like, remember, most of the free kick, from him come on, most of the free kick them, I him take them. Most of them. And the free kick them never look too bad at all. So this look like
dead ball specialist.
Yes, I just say that. Dead ball specialist. You see me, we might see a potential dead ball specialist in this game. You see me, even talking about dead ball specialist, I just saw a look at joke mega run. Yo, when you need to tell Lamar, say, yo, when free kick at you, I say big man like Hutchinson and Whisper and Ravel over a ball for just going in the box.
Going in the box. Don't know for yourself, Lamar. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Live and here with Prince and Ryan LFC.
Yeah, Ryan. Calling all the way from Florida, you know what I mean?
Florida. Which part of Florida you call from?
Orlando, Florida, man. West Orlando, you know?
Okay. Big up yourself, man. Enough respect, man. Thanks for calling in, man. What are your thoughts on our topic we have on board tonight?
All right. So what I'm saying is I think it was a great game, right?
Yeah.
But I have a few problem with the Jamaican team. So first thing, I think they're playing a bit selfish. Everyone that played, like all four or whatever that played up front, they all try to score to prove. It's not about scoring to prove. It's about your team winning. And I think they're playing the ball on one side. Like they need to use the pitch up a bit more. Just like how you see Hutchinson, he running around on the pitch, he bouncing the ball left or right, wherever that man is. Jamaica, if they start the ball on the right, they going up on the right. If they start on the left, they going up on the left. They don't know how to, they're not like bouncing the ball the way they should.
Listen, you see, as I said, Carla, because it's a game that players know that they have to prove themselves. They give them opportunity. Is it they're trying too hard tonight to prove themselves?
But what I'm saying though, I think you need to prove yourself that you can win first, that your team can win first before you prove yourself. Because if your team win, you win. So you don't have to try and score to prove yourself. Try and let your team win. Once your team win, you win. You was playing, you was on the pitch. So you involved, you know what I mean? But they all try to score to prove. That's not what we need. We need our team to win. That's what we need. And that's what they train for. When we saying we need good players, they try to prove themselves. You don't all the time got to be a good player by proving yourself by yourself. It's a team playing game. You got to prove it with your team.
I agree with you.
I saw they gave Whisper 2 balls and the crowd started railing for like 30 minutes. That man never get another ball. They never pass another ball to that man. And I'm not even lying. They playing real selfish, and I think that's our biggest problem. They need to gain more knowledge
I heard you say that too, Ryan. They need more mindset, more bookwork knowledge.
Experience and everything.
Slow. Yes,
the more
sir.
game they play together, that's why it's very important to have some of these friendly games outside of international break, where more players can get the opportunity to play against better players in the Caribbean and things. So I'm looking forward for the game Tuesday. But you have anything else you want to touch on, because we want to keep it short as possible, because we have a lot of people calling in and stuff. Want to keep it rocking. But you make some valid point, and I agree with you. So yeah.
Yes, sir. That's the only thing I really call in to say, man, because we all here for the team to win, man. We don't want to be like, oh, one person scored, that person doing good. No. When Jamaica winning, everyone winning. We here. We oversee. We watching. We want to buy the jersey. I'm not buying no jersey walking around with Jamaica not even on the map in soccer playing. Like, they all doing stuff for themselves, and that can't work. We here. We're a part of it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, man. All right. Big up yourself, Carla. Enough respect, yeah?
Just big up, Ryan. Big up your fans and everybody. Me there in our comments.
All right, Carla. Enough respect.
Comment section.
Him gone, Prince. Him gone.
No. So the caller make some valid point, You get what me I say, Ryan? And you mute yourself.
They see me mute, I'm taking other call to keep them all them. So that's why, yeah. So
all right. Mm-hmm. All right. So yeah, man, the caller make some valid point. You get what me I say? And one of the things I'm really have to highlight today, you get what me I say? When you look on ball like Omari Hutchinson, you saw him constantly moving. You get me I say, and that one I think more even like the local players them pay attention to. You get me I say? Now one time I see him walk on the field, him constantly moving. The ball they over on the left, him inna the play upon the left. The ball they on the right, him inna the play upon the right. Him want the ball, him want move the ball. At every time him always make a run. You get me I say, him never stand up on that. Pretty critical. And even Oshie and Staple. Me have to big up Oshie and Staples too, because Oshie and Staple is a local baller, and Oshie and Staple move on the field. Him not stand up, Ryan. Him up and down, him a chop back. You get me I say? So we have to big him up on that, because at first me ever say a local players a move so dip on him feet and a move constantly. And him to keep it up. You see me? Don't drop off now. Keep it up.
Yeah, one more thing, Prince, before me take the next caller. What I like about Omar Hutchinson, I think Jamaican players who play in midfield need to take a page out of him book. Right? Whenever him pass the ball, him don't caller just hold the point, soon bring it in. Whenever him pass the ball, he keep moving. Our players, them midfielder, they pass the ball and they take a picture. They stand up and watch. Yeah, and that's why we don't. And that's why we
watch it like Premier League.
Yeah, when they pass the ball, you have to follow the ball, you have to jog off the ball, you have to run and screw it. But Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, right. No, go on.
I'm here, me and Prince, man. What said you?
Yeah, I think the performance was bad. Is not so much so we lose the game, it's how we lose the game.
Mm-hmm.
The same issues where you see in our local Premier League. You see it's not the game today, and I was disappointed by that.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, I think also playing Ravel so deep, that never really made sense, because we couldn't get the ball, we couldn't connect the ball between I don't know, it's like we couldn't connect the ball from the defense to the midfield to the attack. And if you look, what you see happening is you see Omari start come deeper now to help Ravel to progress the ball forward. Right? And that means that by the time we forget the ball in the final third, we had nobody to play the final pass. You get me I say?
Yeah.
So what end up happening now, you start have like both our wing backs them just try to fling cross in the box. And that is not our strength. You get me I say?
Yeah.
So we should not lose to Trinidad at home in another game when I care for Marble or Jacks, brother. You protect your home ground. Me hear people say the pitch poor. The pitch poor for Trinidad. Look how Trinidad bounce the ball on the field, brother. So what the excuse now? I think Omari, best player on the pitch. I know some people might say, boy, I think he was trying really hard Because he got frustrated. He kind of realized that he not really have nobody to give him the ball. So he try to do everything. And that never helped the shape of the team.
Carla, that's what we're saying in the man. We need to get a proper DM. We can start the game. And it's like how Roger start the game. It's like how Fabina start the game. We need a better stadium. Not really at the Brian because we don't have Ravel and we don't have Omar Ottens. What we need and our weakness is to get a central. We're going to take the ball from defense to bring it to Omar Ottens. So yeah, go ahead.
Ryan, we can take that point on principle if we play USA. But who is this great baller in the midfield Trinidad they have tonight? Who was this great defensive midfield? Now listen to me, you know, that put the ball off of them back four and spread the ball around. Them never do that, you know. You know what them do, Ryan? Them beat you with the running because them so lazy. So what them do is them beat with running. When them get the ball, them give whoever playing in the midfield 2, 3, 4 different options to pass the ball to. You get me I say? Because of them running and because of the intensity of them running. Because our players, they've never offered the same options to our midfielders them. It make our midfielders them also look poor. So in principle, yes, we need a defensive midfielder going forward. But for this Trinidad team, Ryan, that wasn't a major issue. The attitude and the aptitude of the players tonight was poor. I think Lembikisa was good, Amari was good. I don't really think nobody else was good. That's it. And that is where the problem starts in. If you're going to say we need a defensive midfielder to collect the ball off of the centre box and spread the play, Ryan, great point. But who was the great defensive midfielder Trinidad had playing tonight where I take the ball off of them back four and I spread the play? They never have that tonight, Ryan. They beat you with desire and they beat you with hard work and hard running. A lot of our players need to look on themselves tonight and realize, say, if they show just a little bit more intensity,
especially in the first half.
Ryan, but even in the second half, I see Omari have a ball, right? And the man I look up, right? Me don't know where the other central midfielder there. Me don't know where the options the central. It's like the only ball he could have played was to like put it in behind to whisper. And it's like him as a shit. The pass is too risky. It's like him a wait for them give him an option. Look on Trinidad when them get the ball. Every time them get the ball, 1, 2, 3, 4 pass in an hour half. Every time, right? That is not about the quality of players, right? That is about a team where I think the game and I see space. They must see where the spaces are and they must occupy the spaces. We have spaces, you know, but our players stand up and it's like them stand up in a one spot and I wait for the ball. And that is not good. So the man we play tonight, I agree. There was certain amount of selfishness. I think Whisper getting a couple good positions where the man them could have played mean and them never play mean. I don't know why. But Trinidad played as a team tonight and we don't know if the man them got drink last night, if them eat much food before the match, but the man just never at Brian. I'm embarrassed.
So Carla, I agree with all of the things them we are saying, but hear me out now. Trinidad has been playing a lot of practice game against country. They have been together more. Jamaica just come together.
Look on Trinidad record. The man could have barely beat Bahamas.
Yes, Carla.
What you tell me about Ryan?
Carla, when somebody listen, Carla.
Stop making excuses to the man, them Ryan.
Carla. Just listen to me, no Carla, no man. Listen to Carla, me not make no excuse. All I'm saying to you, as a player that just come together, not even 5 days the Jamaican team train together. Trinidad has been
Ryan.
Playing. Carla, just listen, man. This can be a factor, Carla.
Ryan, me get where you're saying, Ryan, but not for them, man. They never play against Cameroon. Not all of them, but a good amount of them.
No, man.
Play against Cameroon.
Some of them play against Cameroon. Carla, that's a long time thing you talk about. Trinidad has been together. I watch Trinidad on YouTube channel, on them YouTube channel, prepare and all of them things there. So it's going to look a bit different. I understand, so we need to improve.
Ryan, me get what you're saying, brother. But Ryan, the football we played tonight wasn't about chemistry, Ryan. Something was missing. It's not just we're only there together 5 days and we never play together. There's more to it, Ryan. You have to, alright. You see, if the man they get the basics right, Ryan, and them lose, we could have said, boy, the chemistry never did it. But not if the basics them now get right in Ryan. The hard running, the giving somebody an option on the ball. You know, the first half, you could have said, the man him now give the man him an option. You see, Maria Paul try this long diagonal. You see, King try this long diagonal ball. Because the options under there, you can't tell me that because of 5 day training, brother.
Okay.
There's a lack of understanding of the game. And may I say to the youth them, this is what a lot of Jamaicans want to know. We want to soon get a chance as local players. We want to soon prove themselves. But you see, when they put in performances like this, it made the people them feel like such a no star. We have fight for now and they get the chance and let it down. You get me, sir?
Yeah.
Even Lamar come on in the second half and as a senior man, like the way him up the Ryan, that not have nothing to do with chemistry, Ryan.
Okay.
You get me? I see a man beat a Trinidad player in the first half, you see?
Yeah.
The man have about 3 options around him, you know. Could have just leg of the ball, because the ball will always move faster than a player. The man come again and I try to call another man and lose the ball. That not have nothing to do with 5 days of training, Ryan. That's a lack of understanding.
All right, Carla, I have to go run this game. But big up yourself, Carla. I give our next caller a chance. There, we catch up.
Yeah, man, bless up, Ryan.
All right, big up yourself. Yeah, man. All right. Prince.
So watch Ryan.
Yeah.
So I one thing the caller highlight what I definitely have to agree with him. You get me? I say, and when him talk about the senior players, them brother. It no matter friendly, it no matter new team or not. It's when you have experienced international senior players in a team who need to feel them presence. Now, Mariapa, Ravel Mariso, we no feel them presence, you know, brother. You see me? And I them a man with the captain armband. Me I tell you, brother, look out upon a man like O'Neal Thompson, brother. Brother, when O'Neal, it no matter which team O'Neal Thompson play with, you know, brother, when them man they are playing at the game, you feel them presence in the ear, them man they are dictate to the youngster, them in and say, youngster, get your head right. You get me? I say, but they see them man, them on the field, brother, and it coming like a native with them, I senior man. It coming like a Hutchinson, I see them man, because of him, I dictate the play. I say, yo, give me ball. I'm a move ball. I'm a try to do things for him more. Ravel, I them roll the Ravel should have take on when everybody else a slack off. Him should have step up in game as a senior man and a lead by example. But it is what it is. You're mute, Ryan.
Yeah, man, evening again, Ryan. Evening, Prince.
Yeah, man, bless up. Go ahead,
man. I just want to finish with the Prince, I say, man, the point I must say. At the show, man, because I look for Ravel, brother, I look how I play, and it's like him not really interested, wanting to be a part of the game. I not really there to beat nobody because I feel say the chemistry just wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
But I expect better, brother, despite we're not there in a camp or like Trinidad, brother. If you realize, when Ravel get the ball, him get it and he does find a pass and distribute. He never really want to seem like he want to take the ball and try to progress the ball upfield. It's just like him never seem like he want to be a part of the game.
Yeah, Ravel go through some stuff. Ravel go through some stuff.
I feel like say him. I expect better from him, so I'm not going to beat him over others or one game where I expect a little better. So him could have go through things in terms of the mental health factor or whatever. But truth be told, I guess the coaching staff need to look on that and assess the thing and see if that's his attitude probably is the right attitude right now in the team. The only player that I can say I'm impressed with, brother Hutchinson. I'm impressed with the Rambigis and the other youth from the other one. And Richards come on, brother, and I thought that he did well. I'm surprised the other player them come and say, brother, this is the opportunity for many, I know, brother, to impress the coach. So I expected better, brother. As much as you have to say, yeah, Trinidad there in a camp and them play good. As the previous caller said, Ryan, there's some basic things, Ryan, I expect better from the team, Ryan. Let me tell you what you realize every time we turn over the ball and Trinidad get the ball, them almost take a shot off our goal or them reach on off. Because there's a missing, you see, between the defense, the midfield, and the striker, there's a missing link, brother. There's no connection, brother. Nobody now try to go for the ball from the defender and possess the ball upfield, and nobody from the striker them to me now. So there's always a space. So you realize that even when Hutchinson would win the ball, brother, and progress the ball upfield, you realize that all of the man then just sit back and you really have a bag of space there. right? Bag of space then in the midfield, brother. Every time we win the ball and we try to go for be a space, brother. The man them now the half the ball movement, brother. Me not see that from the team, brother.
You know, sir, that's our biggest issue, Carla. Our biggest issue when our player them we not move, we not run off the ball. I don't think we're running enough. Carla, if you call, you call for WhatsApp. Don't call and lick out the call. WhatsApp people only take calling on WhatsApp. Yeah. People only take calling on WhatsApp. WhatsApp, please. No straight call. WhatsApp. Be patient. All right, go ahead, Carla.
Yeah, man, because more even looking at the game, I can say, how much can really test the keeper? Yeah, we take me see a cross, they come over and like, they mishead it, and then we take a shot and then play it off at the line. But me don't want to see this Jamaican team, brother, be able to put even 10 passes together and take a shot. This Trinidad team, brother, does set up, and because we now move off the ball, the man them does set up on black space, and we just could have, it's hard.
Yeah.
The Trinidad team are rock still, you know. Yeah, I tell you, because
the man them half the ball movement where the man them supposed to start, brother, is just lacking. But the good thing about it, brother, because I'm not there for blame, if he said the man them can make a difference in the second game, hopefully. But we have a coach, brother, that I think is knowledgeable and understand the situation and understand the system. And him what are these two games, pick player YMC up to the task, and some of them man here will get the chance and make it those sad for them. But that's the idea. I expect better, brother, from the player. But we have a lot of improvement to do still. And the pitch, brother, was poor. Maybe this is one I think what the coach was talking about the other day. It would take too long for the things. I think something like this, brother, if we know it's very friendly. That pitch should have been at a standard, brother, from even 2 weeks before the match, brother.
Yo, Hero Morang, JFF. You get me? I say because by right, JFF now have nothing to do with the preparation of the field, But them should inspect the field for themselves, and if the field not the par, them should have booked the match at Catch. Better them they play the two friendly at National Stadium. Them should inspect the field.
Yeah, them just
because remember, I know for them responsibility for prep the field. Right? I know for them.
Yeah, I understand,
Them should have booked it.
Yeah, them should have. Yeah, that's why to me look like a last minute thing them do.
Last minute thing
from like character game they are keep that so better them if them the thing them are organized thing them from a long time. Is either the pitch would already, or if it's not ready, them will find a different venue. Either right, you play it
up until a week before the game. Carla, the field already
like the pitch was poor, brother. When we look on it, brother, I say imagine all the score, imagine the club them from England. I watch them prize possession, brother, play upon pitch like this, brother.
Brother,
I don't know how encouraging this is, brother.
Carla, may I tell you, say Chelsea watching Omari Hutchinson playing on a pitch like this, them out there, them mouth. Even watching Dujan Richards.
Yeah, brother, I injured man, them can't get injured. Brother, them a $1 million asset, the man them having a brother.
True, man, the man them for the better, man. Cause up to last week, the pitch never ready yet. It don't look like it got ready in time. Change the venue, no? Change the venue. And that I can't understand. Change the venue. And these are the things, people, I have a video for Jack about the coach, I have a video for Jack tomorrow about the coach. Yeah? And it now going to be pretty, the video. People at Jamaica.
Right, them thing, you see when me...
I'm telling you.
Right. Yes, when me hear the interview the other day with the man, brother, them thing to me, I depressed the man in a way, brother. I can't hear it to the man, so the man no. The man he at one point say he wonder why him take that job, brother. As a fan, I listen to that, brother. That not sound good, brother.
Look at the coach and the JFF to do better bridging, because everybody would know always want people for come down to full standard. Brother, may I tell you this, brother, the coach not happy, bro. But that is for another video.
I hear it, brother. I hear it in the voice, brother. I hear it in the man, so the man not happy, brother. We play them with but we need to do better, brother. We have to do better. But big up yourself, man.
Man. Big up. Enough respect, man. Enough respect, Carla.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Prince. We have to do better, man. Look, some simple thing the JFF still not get right. And me don't understand. Me tell Dennis, more money coming in and like a more problem, Bridging. Why things can't be done? Why we keep on a problem? You understand? Honestly, brother, sometimes it just this stressing, brother, for talk about Jamaica. And the same problem over, brother. Because common sense tell you if the pitch not ready, try move the game to another game. Yeah, to another venue.
Definitely.
But it's all about them saying they get more fans in a Kingdom and Mobile more than a Kingston. What you prefer? Making more money or the team play much more better on a better surface?
No, and not even the team play much better on a surface, you know, but Ryan, here we go. Remember, you know, one of the first thing the coach complain about, you know, are the field. You get me, I say? And then you bring the man go play upon a field like this. Oh, you think that are gonna make him feel? And then now, the coach are trying to make an analysis in a 2 games. The players them were more to be a part-time squad going forward. Now, this are gonna affect him analysis, you know. This are gonna affect him decision because every time him gonna make a decision is like the feel are gonna be at the back of his mind. You get me, I say? So every time when he look up on a player and he must say, boy, a player no play good, you know. And then he must start to wonder if the feel cause it. You get me, I say? So this thing, yeah, it's already upon him conscience. Every time when he make a decision, who and who to go forward in a him squad.
Man,
them too much I get the analysis from, you know.
It will eventually be one. But Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
What going, brother?
I'm there in a Carla. What said you?
First thing, big up, Zane. I appreciate the job we are doing. Using a platform as a man to elevate, talk about Jamaican football. Zane, so I say maximum respect. Because we always are listening and they don't know, we always watch the video of them and big up on that.
Enough respect, man. Thanks, brother.
That's still. On the game I just go on. Zine. First, yeah, we can ask this at the pitch court. Is what I say. But we really understand why the end state for the coach at this point. We don't really know that. Zane, looking on, what am I try to accomplish from these 2 friendlies? You see me? I feel like we are coming down too hard based on this level where we're there right now. You get what I say? I feel like we are be too critical at this early point in the campaign. You see me? We not see the rest of players them. We not see how everything will come together. Right? If we look on the run of form leading up to this game, Trinidad have, you'd call it say a bunch of wins leading up to this game. We have a bunch of draws and losses, right? We don't really have a camp put together where I say, all right, these are our core players, these are our core elements. This is how we're going to put, you know, a full 22 going forward for a campaign in 2026. So, as fun, I think we're overly critical at this game. Yeah, we understand, say, oh, it's a poor performance. And yeah, the pitch was very, 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 very poor. Kind of embarrassing. As a country, we kind of put that product forward in terms of international friendlies. So the federation needs to get a beat where that is concerned in terms of putting a better product out there where people can look on and say, oh, this is the type of football we are put together as a nation. Two, in my mind, still, I kind of think in my experiment in terms of what we're going to look like in terms of we're playing style, what we're going to look like in terms of the personnel going forward. You get what I say? Yeah, I agree with some of the callers. Them, you kind of see that culture there out there where the more experienced players, they must say, yo, come on, man. You know, the body language kind of lackluster. I agree, but on that point, allow the coach to kind of develop a culture where me think eventually you will see that
You get what I say in terms of how we play with football, the style of football and everything we come together. You get what I say? So again, the sustains what me see from this is him pick a bunch of local players, kind of blend it with couple, you know, international or overseas. That is a good thing going forward. So we can look what we have locally and say, all right, this is what we need for work on. Or we're going to pick them 3 players from Jamaica, or them 4 or 5. Then we're going to blend it with some man who play MLS. Then we're going to blend it with some man who play EPL, 1 or 2 we might there or elsewhere. You get what I say? So allow him to kind of put the thing together. You get what I say? Make we see how we play on Tuesday. Make we see how everything kind of come together. You get what I say? Don't be too overly critical, because we see a lot of we call them armchair quarterbacks. A lot of men talk like them could have do the best job if them get the job right now as the national coach with where him have. Look where him have right now. We have some of the poorest kids out there. Zine, we don't get to put camps together. We don't get a lot of structure in terms of how the football is played. Zine. So yeah, we can beat them, but it sounds like everybody I beat the team too.
No, man,
You get what I say?
Carla, it's critical. It's critical analysis, not beat them.
No, I'm not saying no critical analysis, you know, right?
Yeah, Carla. Yeah, Carla, hold on. Carla, you're gonna get some of that. You have your viewpoint. The Carla, them gonna have them viewpoint. Cause I'm sure know if the team he win, in a year, people boots them up and think. It's just a part of the sports and people have them opinion. So you are bringing 11 to the playing field. That is good. That's the right way to go about it. But Carla, after run leave, you have to take a next Carla. Here, big up yourself, yeah?
Yeah, man. As I say, just go and continue to do the thing, though.
Yeah, man.
Because it's a good platform. Yeah, man.
Big up yourself, Carla. No respect.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
so, I just want to make the caller know, say, you know, since we start the stream, man, so we not really beat nobody, you know. You see me? We don't really bash nobody. What we really are talking about is constructive criticism, and we really compliment players where we see them do some local thing tonight. You get me? I say, so we don't really are beat nobody. So you see, for example, when we are talking about like Ravel Morris, them and a senior man, we expect them to step up and thing, and I really beat them, you know. It's constructive criticism. So we are expect going in next game, we want to see him put a little bit more bite in the game. You get what I say? Because AY thing now, no? You see, every time you put on the Jamaican jersey, you know, you're supposed to be proud, you know. It no matter if I'm friendly or not. All if in our training session there, like, from you put on the badge, you're supposed to be proud. And from any game where you play, we want to see you go out there and want to see you play with some grit. We don't want you to play like, yo, this is just what friendly. So we just a stroll in the park. Want you go out there and want you look like one of them international game they are play. You see me, like a World Cup qualifiers they are play. You see me, every time I go out there on the field, I have determination there. We want to see you play. Every game we want to see you try for win and them thing. You get me? I say not because I just want friendly. They just want to take a stroll in the park and so, you see me? So I would just say, yo, just go out there and play with a little bit more heart. You get me? I say? Because we really are point out some of the key, some little small things what we expect of football players, them fair do. So like running back, track back. You get me? I say, Ryan? When they pass the ball, you're moving to space. Then there are some little things where we should tell a professional player. What we do, you see me? So
should I know that?
Really, you should know that. So when I really bash no player, is just constructive criticism, and we are expect say, yo, in our next game, the player them can go in our next game and replicate what we say. You see me? So and I like say we are bash no player, and we are say, yo, man, they play bad. Cause from we come on the street, I know we not say, yo, a man play bad. You get what I say, Ryan?
True.
Nobody play bad. So we not beat them. When we beat them, trust me, everybody are gonna know. Me not right? Me wrong, Ryan?
You're right. The way I say, naturally.
when we beat them, everybody are gonna know. Because first of all, Ryan, they pan top and vice.
True, because remember, you know, My thing is no, Prince. Them just come together, the coach, see new players again and all of them things. I mean, no other footballer, everything take time. And I am very patient. I'm patient with club, and I'm going to show that patient with Al Grimson. I'm not going to be like some of these people down in the comment section. Get Tuku out, get this man out. But when a Jamaican national team, you can't have that patience. Yeah. So definitely I'm going to have the patience, but they have to improve on their performance. You know what I mean?
Some more highlight one player for show them an example what we are talking about. The player where me I got highlight, is James Milner. You get me? I say, look on a player like James Milner, real professional. It no matter what James Milner do, the man come out there and the man play him hard for the team. Whether cup match, whether our bug side, the man is a true professional, bro. Isn't me? And them think they want the ball and them replicate. You get me? I say, it no matter.
For real, definitely, man, definitely. So people, make sure that you smash the like button. But as we're talking about that, Prince, what are your thoughts? Dujan Richards signing for Chelsea a pre-contract. We were talking about it Friday. Friday or Thursday, we were talking about it, and we say something in the air bubbling up and stuff. What are your thoughts that Mr. Butler pull it off again?
Yeah, well, it's a big deal, I find it that it's a big deal for Jamaica and all, and we have to give kudos to the agent and the player. You get me, I say? Because this now open eyes of a lot of youngsters. Because a lot of youngsters are at home and they are watching this, and I'm pretty sure that it would have inspired a few to try and follow in the footsteps of Dujan Richards. So this is a monumental moment for the country. I see that the Prime Minister shared it on his page, so it's a big deal.
It's a big deal, bro. Again, Craig in marketing, man go link the sports minister, the man go the Prime Minister, and we always have to give him credit and him flowers for that. Good marketing and all of them. But Carla, good evening. What are your thoughts on the game?
Well, me know watch part of it. And you're sure. Good night, Ryan, and good night to your panel, innit?
Yeah, man. Enough respect.
I want to say congratulations to Mr. Richards, Dujan, and congrats to Craig again and his work. Yeah, man. I'm calling out of England. I'm so excited now in regards to the news about Whisper signing for Chelsea, even though I am a Liverpool fan. I would hope you would sign for Liverpool, but signing for Chelsea is the next.
Yo, Carla, that out of the picture, cause my sister Chelsea players them like for sign for Liverpool, Salah, Sturridge, etc. Solanke, only for them.
Yeah, Sturridge, and it's a
even Mount try jump over the bridge, I'll try come over on the ship.
Yeah, it's a strong possibility to ever get near some mountain like summer. So
let's see.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ryan.
Yes, sir.
A few months ago, I called your show. I think it was the first time I actually called you. And you had, I think it was leader on the show at that time. And I was telling you guys that I strongly believe that Trinidad will qualify for the World Cup before Jamaica. And you guys had a laugh at me, and a couple of people in the comment section made some comments saying Trinidad in a worse position than we. Yes, Trinidad actually was in a worse position, but we can't say them a work on them thing, but we, the Jamaican Federation, we not work on our stuff. You understand? And if you remember, say Trinidad qualified in 2006, or if you remember, say Trinidad almost qualified in 1990. So Trinidad, in terms of football, always in a better position than Jamaica, Even though I am a Jamaican, I tell you that,
But Carla, say on an honest level, say even though Jamaica never look so good and we lose 1-0, say Trinidad themselves never look so good tonight.
Trinidad no good.
Say a 5-1-1 Trinidad go. Brother, we should have lose a game by 4.
Brother, Trinidad no good, brother. Trinidad not qualify with over Jamaica.
One Trinidad get with we, you know, Carla.
Trinidad
And one
have
of the
a
time
league
me I said
right
to
now.
myself, me I wonder if I faster good or I just Trinidad already.
Carla.
Yo.
Trinidad have a league right now. Trinidad have worse a problem than we right now.
Well,
Carla,
you may agree with me.
1-on-1 Trinidad get.
Trinidad no good, brother.
One between the stick. 5 1-on-1, you know. 5 them and the keeper alone.
Trinidad no good, Carla.
Me agree. But what me I say, see, them a work on them thing.
Yeah, me not go around them. Them a work.
And you know, and them have good people actually in them program, like Brent Sancho and them man they who ex-players. You understand what me I say?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, you know, more and Jamaica to qualify if you have 50 more World Cup before Trinidad, you know, but me still think say if we don't get people like Rudolph Speed and the current president out of Jamaica Federation, we're not going to away, brother, honestly. I just that me have to say night. Yeah, but there are optimism, you understand? In fact, the Dujan signed to Chelsea and all of that, you know? Those are feel good factors. So, yeah. Yeah, man. And,
definitely.
Thanks for your good work, man.
Big up yourself. Enough respect. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Boy, Prince.
Yeah.
6 is real, man.
Alright, I'm say me there I watch a game, brother, and brother, yo, Kemar Foster make some save, brother. I'm sit down and me I say to myself, if a Kemar Foster that good, or if a Trinidad just that rubbish. You get me? I say, brother, a 5 1-on-1, brother, a 5 1-on-1 man them go in, brother, and so I shots them when we see Trinidad take me. I say, yo, Jano. Brother, Trinidad no good none at all, brother. It's just that Jamaica just feel to do some small things and them just concede a goal. You get me? I say, Trinidad never had a play no ball to all that. And I like say, yo, we're going at the game and Trinidad did a ball we and them a play some beautiful ball. Trinidad game was scrappy, brother.
People smash the like button, man. We have almost 500 of you guys in the comment section. I will not have 300 likes. People do better than that, man. And also, it a show right now on my screen. So there are 450 people in the comment section. Out of the 450 there, we have 163 people haven't subscribed. So if you haven't subscribed, people, stop what you're doing right now. Hit the bell. Yeah, man, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell next to it, right? Yeah, man, you can get the latest content when you come on to Reggae Boyz Football Pan. Everything. So, more need 163 people that haven't subscribed. Subscribe tonight. Turn it now, subscription. Right? Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Hit the like button, people. Come on, man. People watching on them TV, hit the like button. Yeah, man. Go ahead, Carla.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, man.
Perfect. Prince, I disagree with you. We say a while ago in terms of, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Yes, you can say Trinidad that play a crappy game. We have play a crappy game too. However, you can't see how them put parties together. Them have something can work on. You get me? So them put some parties together where me our side never do that. So me have to give them props. So as much as how we can say, all right, if we get the overseas based players for coming and whatever, we'll be a better side. Yes. The same can be said for them. Them have something right now. Them have something can work on. We have to go back to the drawing board completely. Because I see if them them just need a better striker. Get a striker and them good. And to, some other touch up. Because I see them put some passes together. Even people in our stands that say, me a man in our stands that count how much passes Jamaica are put together. And most of them in the video man I say, oh, a back pass that in no count. You get me? I say, so I think if we change this, if for Tuesday, if the coach make them play a different type of ball game and for instance, Mm-hmm.
Kala, here what?
Yeah.
Let's be honest with ourselves, right? The game we Trinidad play tonight, which other team in a CONCACAF that are gonna beat? That can't beat El Salvador, that can't beat Panama. You get me, I say? So yeah, Trinidad did play they did play a scrappy game. It's just that Jamaica was more even scrappier. You get me, I say?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you can't really say Trinidad have anything to work with because guess what? First of all, I'm gonna show you some of my thing them with Trinidad. When I see in a Trinidad game, I feel like I can play against a USA and I can get a player in a USA so much space. Look what Omari Hutchinson do. Omari Hutchinson, him run down the right, him pull back the ball, him turn left, beat a player. The man never stop till the man finally take a shot off a goal. Brother, you play against USA, brother, you pick up 6. You give player how much time you give player the whole year on the ball. When you play against teams in a CONCACAF region, you can't give them no time on the ball. Me I tell you that you give Alphonso Davis time on the ball, it will bury you. That me I tell you.
Yeah, I'm agree with you. I agree with you. However, what me I say is, we shouldn't be the scrappier side on the day. We should have be the one we have put. We know say it's a work in progress, but we should have said we go and bunk some ball instead of the heap of long ball. Because the long ball them and most of them, if we get a header, I know we are win them. You get me? So would I like to say, as I say, it's a time for we be constructive and be critical give constructive criticism. So would I like use it, the coach side, we'll see on the player, we'll try a different approach and see if something else can work. That's my 2 cents.
Alright, big up yourself, Carla. Enough respect.
Yeah, man.
Yep. Carla, right. Big up yourself, special edition. Yeah, man. Always special on the show, Bridget. Enough respect, man. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Blessings. Good night.
Good night,
Blessings, everybody.
Yeah, son.
You from Trinidad?
I know you're from Trinidad, man. I hear your accent, man. Talk to us. Winning, big up.
Right, so
win.
What's that?
Congratulations and you win.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. Blessings. But what I want to say is that in Trinidad, we have a lot of respect for Jamaica football. Straight up. I personally have been watching the Jamaican football league, schoolboy league, for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the Jamaican football system, especially in school, is above Trinidad plenty. I see that as a Trinidadian. So Whisper scored 30 plus goals in the season, man, in cup. Different cups that all they have, the level of football all of us play in Jamaica different. That is why I think I'm giving all of that respect one time. As a Caribbean person, I think we had to continue to give each other props, respect, everything. Because we had a fight against Mexico, we had a fight against USA, we had a fight against Canada. So I see these friendlies as us, Trinidad, Jamaica, pushing each other to do better. We could perform in the international stage much more better because it's a long time since a Caribbean team passed the group stage in the World Cup. So I see that yes, these little competitions, friendlies had to take place. Somebody must win, somebody must lose. But I think the bigger picture is everybody had to push each other to do better. Trinidad football, Jamaica football, Bahamas football, Barbados football, Guyana, everybody. We had to play against each other so that we could push each other to do better. Even though competitions must win, somebody must lose. It's like we had to push each other to do better. Straight up.
Yeah, man, and enough respect, man. Big up, man. Big up. Like the accent.
Carla.
Oh.
What's your name, Carla?
DJ.
Bravo. Go ahead.
Carla, you hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me, Carla? Oh, I always have a whole heap of respect for Trinidad, despite how challenging them may be at times, because I love the look of rivalry, between Trinidad and Jamaica. You know what I say? I love the look of rivalry, man. And one thing I can say with Jamaica is that we always look out for Trinidad like our local brother. You get me? I say everything, sports, culture, everything we always look out for Trinidad like our local brother. But here we go. Only if you give us some of them eye level now, don't we?
Yeah, that Carla.
Come on, Carla. Big up yourself.
Blessed. Enough love.
Enough love, man. And remember to call back the show after the game on Tuesday. Here, sir.
Safe. Will do. Bless up.
Yeah, man. Bless up, man, to the world Trinidad people them and thing. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. You know, say me think out of the whole Caribbean. You know, say me think Trinidad are the most closest. Them are the most closest to us in terms of culture and vibes. You get me? I say, yeah, man. Trinidad are the most closest. Only Trinidad alone can compete with Jamaica.
Yeah. Maria Trinidad, man. Maria Trinidad.
Food, culture, vibes. You get me? I say.
Maria
The one thing what we want them to argue with, man. And the Isle we want money in Jamaica.
Yeah.
You know?
Them have a lot of money down there. But Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Calling from Trinidad?
No, man, from Jamaica, man.
Okay, go ahead, Carla.
All right, Ryan. I just want to ask you 2 questions. All right, first one is, Ryan, what do you think we have, a better attacking team or a better defensive team?
Bro, it's a good question. That's a great question. A long time I get a question like that now.
Yeah, man. I give them, man. Because I didn't watch you live, and I tell you, no bad can ask right.
You what me know, brother. We have good striker, but we're not score enough goal. We're not create enough opportunity. We have good defender, but we strap it. We let in a lot of goals. So for me, I don't think we strength. Under the coach as yet, I don't know. I'm going to say previously, we don't know the strength of the team. We only have good players, good name, but we not put it together as a team. So for me, I think none right now. That's a good question, though, Carla. I don't think we not score enough and we concede a lot.
Yeah.
I think our Jamaica biggest problem over the years is midfield. CDM and 2 good number 8 we're going to run the show.
Ryan, if same question, may I answer right? You think a formation like this, with Papa on the left wing, Stuart in a CF, Walker a right wing, and Hutchinson a center attacking mid. That's the best attacking formation we can get out of the squad there now. We have to score a goal now, Ryan. We have to score, you know.
Carla, I think
why we are going to see a defensive formation with Hutchinson, Stuart, Colin, and the Monday, we are man at 4 goal scorer.
Carla, me have a problem with your front three. You get me? I say. You see, because alright, I agree with the Whisper, I agree with Hutchinson. But here, you see, Stuart, him not argue with the intensity what we are looking for. You get me? I say, I feel like a player like Tyler Roberts can give you an intensity there. Because you realize when Whisper, Hutchinson, and Atkins did up on the field, and the team did play upon a high
see more players.
See the result how we get. You get me? I say so at that we want another person up there to give we a high intensity there. And Stuart not argue with that. So that's why me would put Stuart up.
Stuart
Me would have tried with Tyler Roberts.
I tell you, Ryan. We not play hungry, but if you get the chance them when love him to score, I tell you, it's a goal scorer. You see me, just like Colin and this. Colin and to remind me of Thomas Muller. Always at the right place at the right time. It's a baller like that.
Yeah.
So we just need to attack and pull back, brother. That's all we need. We don't need no defensive formation, brother. We don't need no defensive coach, matter of fact. I'll bring to a defensive coach. We don't need him, brother. We just need cheer back, a good midfield.
We are saying you need Al Grimson.
No, sir, Al Grimson a defensive coach. We not on the defensive side, brother. We have 3 good.
No, Carla, no, Carla, no say go, brother. In a Supala, play a lot of different attacking or conceding a lot of goal. I don't agree with that, Carla.
Yeah, but yeah,
Carla, you need time, Carla. Hold on, man. You need time, Bridget. In one game, you agreed and I say you need Al Grimson. Come on, Carla, man. Come on, man. Need time.
I don't need him up to defensive. I don't like the defensive, but we have too much.
Carla, every good team build on a good base defense, and then you will get the right as goal. Come on, Carla. Yeah. Big up yourself, still. May I take a next call? Yes, sir? Yeah. Yeah, man, Prince. Yeah, the man I say. Yeah, but Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, man, Prince. Yeah, the man I say. Yo.
Yeah, man. Mute your background, Carla.
Yeah, mute. There are a few points I have to make. First of all, we complain about the pitch. How much local based players in that team? Don't they play on worse pitches? The Harbour View,
Never watch a JPL game unless rain fall hard. Never watch a JPL game this season and see the man them baller stop the field in a mud. You know, see what go on, man, like
man, since this season the pitches have been better because when them play upon the JC pitch and the Arnett pitch, these are better pitch than when them play upon since night.
Carla, we have a Carla, man.
Only Arnett
Carla, just listen, man.
Presentable. I'm Mount Pleasant. Everybody else feel on a garbage, man. So the feel is no excuse for tonight. Them used to them type of pitches. You understand what I'm saying? So we shouldn't make Trinidad come here and look like them used to pitches. And have you ever been to Trinidad? Trinidad have a lot of good fields down there, you know.
Bro, you know what Trinidad football, brother. Trinidad feel them right now. Them was.
A long time ago go down there. But
them now take care of some of the pitch them in Trinidad.
When we go down there go play one time the field them they look good.
Yeah, a long time thing you talk about, brother. From Japan out a whole heap of thing, not much, Carla.
But the pitch shouldn't be a problem. But the team will take a while to gel, and if the people need to be a little bit patient, because me personally, the coach did already tell you, say him players them have to pick themselves. So he's not really interested in the results or what. He just a look to see who are gonna come help Leon Bale and help Micah, Antonio them to win the Gold Cup. And that's my look.
Yeah, man, Carla. So remember, you know, with the way you say, you know, so the team really actually team now not jelly, you know. I just selection are going right now. So the team now
gel, man. The coach already tell you. See all what them just come watch the match to see if Whisper go play and this and that. Them not really follow up and see where the coach behind it. The man a build to beyond. As him tell you, say, even after me gone, somebody else will come reap the benefit of this when me are put in place. You understand? Simos come and Simos never start off good either. So
yeah, man.
Complain about a joke thing. Trinidad are rebuild the same way as how we are rebuild. We expect to see this type of football. You know what I say? But I just saw it go. The game on Tuesday, I know him taking notes and him out put a better team together. You know what I mean? But more see this youth from Mount Pleasant. Them are Phillips in here. The midfielder, the attacking midfielder for Mount Pleasant. I think what them should do. I don't know if him injured or wind up here tonight, but him should add a little bit flair to the thing on Tuesday.
Let's hope so.
You know when I think what me did I say to myself, Carla, is me did I say to myself, say, me not think Ravel and Mopsem should have start because you know when the World Cup qualifiers we are expect players like these to already be in the squad. But then again, me I look at it and me I say, but Ravel now playing a club football. So me I wonder if the coach use this opportunity to get Ravel some game. So that means say when it comes around those times he have some game.
See where Ravel look like.
I think I see him. I think
him look like.
No man, I feel the fact because Ravel now playing a club football, him just want to use this as an opportunity to give Ravel some game so him can get active. You get me? I say?
Me sure Ravel now starting at the Mexico game.
Yeah, but him over there in the squad. You get me? I say?
Yeah, but If no match fit, if no match ready, you understand what I say? If no,
That's
what
that's
game I
I
look
think
on
the coach I
the
give him
Junior
game.
Fleming game gone. A Junior Fleming gone down a Division 1 and him start score. It's not a game. Yo, the coach have millions of options.
But you have to remember, you know, say Judah Fleming actually can play for theme team. Ravel can't play for theme team none at all because they're not even put him on the roster. So you have to look on it
Ravel
from
can't play for Jamaica then. Ravel, if you're not playing for your club, you shouldn't be playing for Jamaica. As much as almost it's Tyreek McGee in the midfield, if he not play for him club, he can't play for Jamaica. I saw the thing to go. You understand what I say? But this youth and him, when him I see first in him, the youth from Arnett to get the contract.
Yeah, CFAS.
But I don't know if the coach will keep notes that will go on in a team league. 8 goal him gone. This youth should get all of one.
No, because the reason why I get called no caller because it's not an international break. I'm not gonna say that's the reason, but you have that. That's
yeah,
not
I understand that. But then now, watch what go happen. I'm gonna tell you this. You remember me tell it. Them are gonna look upon everything now and they must say blood clear.
Oh, caller, me have to run left. Big up yourself. Yeah? Big up yourself, caller.
Language caller.
People when you call into the show, you have to keep the thing clean, people. No one demonetize the channel, Bridging. Come on, people, man. You have to do better on that, Bridging. Members say on the
international platform.
Yeah, and kids are watching program and things. So be careful of the language. People, get the video to 400 likes and people, man. Come on, people. Do better on that, man.
Hey, Ryan.
Good evening, Brains. Welcome to the show.
Ryan, good evening.
Yeah.
How are you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good.
All right. So, obviously, you know, we were let down by the quality of the pitch, right? That we knew that from last week that the pitch wasn't good and it was not going to be ready in a week's time. So having a discussion about it is moot. It's a moot point. It's not going to change, right? So we know that the coach is unhappy with certain things that are going on, the pitch being one of them. All right. And there's some other things that I know you're going to talk about tomorrow. So I'm not going to say anything. Right. About what's going on with the uneasiness within the federation. But one of the issue that I have, I think a lot of callers have made some great points. The comment section, they made some great points. We have to think about a long-term plan, right? We as Jamaicans, what happened? We're very passionate people and we just like to win. It's all about winning for us, whether it's track or, you know, that's why track is so popular. We like to win. It's about that passion that we bring, right? But you see in football is a different beast, all right? It takes a lot. And I'm going to say something to you, right? You know, we have to think about winning versus success, right? The opportunity for success is available to everyone if it is defined as performing to one's capability rather than focusing solely on the outcome of a given competition, right? Success as a formula is equal to ability plus preparation plus effort plus will, right? We have not, you know, Holmgrenson is looking at players right now. He's not focusing on a result of a game. I think the last caller made that point. It's about looking to see what pieces do I have here or what pieces do I need to get to combine with what we already know we have, the known entities. So the Jamaican fan, this is why we've been unsuccessful since 1998. We have a win right now mentality. We want to win right now. We got to think 4 years, 5 years, 10 years down the road. All right? We just don't have that patience. And for Jamaica to be successful, we're going to have to be very patient. The fan base have to be patient. I'm hearing people talking about the coach is a defensive coach. We don't want him. No. Football, everybody defend and everybody attack. That's football. The condition of the pitch didn't allow for both teams to do certain things. So we really didn't see the quality of both teams. Hopefully on Tuesday, we will, right? And all things being even, we will have more success. Let's not focus on winning right now. You know what we want to win? We want to go to the World Cup and win games. That's what we want to win. We want to win Gold Cup, right? We want to win Nations League, but that's all gonna come from being successful right now. Ability plus preparation plus effort plus will. We're not properly prepared. Some of the players aren't showing effort. Okay, we have the ability, but we need to improve upon it. The federation need to step in, do a little bit better to prepare the pitches. This was an embarrassment seeing that, because I was like, man, there's a lot of brown grass on that field when the game first started. I said, we will get
brown grass.
No, that's what I said initially. No, wait.
Okay.
Wait, listen to me. No, sometime, you see it in Canada, we see it here in the, you see it all over. Sometimes the Bermuda grass will get burned up or something like that. When the sun too hot, it might get burned up. So I was like, God, the grass burned up. When I look, see the ball sticking, I say, oh my God, that's mud. It was an embarrassment, right? So those are the things that we need to discuss. So the technical committee, the head of the technical committee, right? You should not be having quality players. I heard Prince say that, right? And big up Prince in your Umbro shirt, right? But I heard Prince say it earlier, right? These coaches from Europe, their hearts are in their mouth when they see their players playing on a pitch in this condition. This condition, the condition of the pitch makes it highly prone to injuries. Okay? Some of the players they know, so you wonder why the players they might not be showing a lot of effort. Just think about it, Ryan. You played football. Just think about when your left ankle hurt, right? Your whole body don't react the same way because you're really worried about that left ankle, right? So your mind is changed. So the players now are worried about the quality of the pitch. So they're not hyped up to play on that pitch. That take away the spirit. So we also got to look at them as human beings, and they got to protect their career. So I think some of the comments, some of the comments made are unfair to the players, right? A lot of the comments are unfair to the coach. This is a process. I think I heard you say this a week ago, 2 weeks ago. It's a process. We have to go through this process, Jamaica. Be supportive. Buy some jerseys. Send some jersey, go get Prince so he can get out of that Umbro jersey there. All right?
All right, sir.
Yeah, Prince, I'm a bridge. Prince know that. Prince is the main trouble. But I want to story for boss about Prince, but I can't do it on the ear. I have to call you personally and tell you.
All right, sir.
First of all, I'm going to tell you. First of all, you see my virgin in here, right? And I can't sell him no unicorn meat. That's my first thing. you see, next thing now, you see, this first game we'll play, it defeat the whole purpose of having a friendly. It defeat everything. This first game, it don't make no sense. Because Ryan, the coach, call them too friendly so him can sit players, so him can see where them are fitting in a puzzle. But if you ever put the players in on a pitch like this, it will affect them game. So it's like say everything where the man have on the notebook, him probably have to go dash it way, and him have to go use it last game.
Yeah.
To make the decisions.
Yeah, it was a waste. It was a waste of time, Prince. I agree with you.
Over 2 games. So it's a complete waste.
Yeah, it was a waste of time. It's a waste of time. But like I said, the quality of the pitch messes with the player's psyche, right? So what we saw out there, like we were blaming Ravel, we're doing this, we're doing that. No, you just have to basically throw this one out, throw out the bath water. That water not fresh. It just wasn't done properly, right? I don't, anybody who know Catherine Hall, say it's almost like swampland out there. When it rains, it gets crazy. So everybody knows that the quality of the pitch was just not ready. You saw images of it last week, and there was no way they were gonna get that venue prepared within a week. So they should have moved it to somewhere else. So let me ask you this: does Mount Pleasant have a good pitch?
They have a good pitch, but them haven't started playing it on it.
No, but why didn't they use that pitch? Why didn't they just switch it to somewhere else?
All right.
Forget about fans in the stand and all of that stuff, selling tickets or whatever, right? It's supposed to be about the players. You put the players first. That was poor. There are better quality pitches around the island that they could have changed the venue when they realized that this venue was not ready. That's just it.
Them say the more money coming out. So me ask, more money come more money always make them a Montego Bay than Kingston. So that's why them no move it. So it's all about the money. Now talk about what about the better game, all right? Watch me on the JFF, man. Wait till tomorrow, man, when we drop this.
You know, but Ryan, like I said, my people, the fans, you know, your listeners, all of Jamaica, all of the diaspora, let's be a little bit patient with the players, with the coaches. These are young players that he's trying to see where do they fit in the puzzle. We have to play chess, not checkers. We got to play chess here. It's about success, not about winning one game. So would you rather win this game tonight and not be properly prepared or successful in the Gold Cup, Nations League, World Cup qualifying? Process. That's the one word they use, Ryan. Process. This is a process.
Trust the process.
All right. Trust the process. The coach knows what he's doing. He's a proven entity. Right? He's a proven commodity. All right.
Yeah, man. Big up Brains, man.
Yeah, man. No problem. Keep it up. All right. Prince, send me your address. Send me your address so I can get the jersey to you. All right.
Brains, Mr. Say this is checkers, man. Them still, you know.
No, that's all right. But I'm just saying, though. No, you know. Everything is strategy. It's all about strategy, and that's just what we have to use. We're just a little bit passionate. We're passionate people, and sometimes the passion overcomes us. But let's be patient.
Yeah.
Let's be patient. Like if like in the Mexico game and further games, this is going on, then we can have a different analysis, right?
We have to give the coach until next year.
Yeah, we can't talk about Mexico game.
Next year. No. I'm just saying. No. What I'm saying is this. When I say the Mexico game, I'm talking about will the players play better on a better quality pitch? Then we can blame these same players. But remember, these players are just players he's looking at. So this is not the team. This is not the Jamaica first team that played tonight. Right? Let's take a long-term view on this. We've been trying to tinker too much since 1998, Bridget, and we've got nowhere. We have great athletes. We have great fans that are passionate, right? But what I want them to do is stop being passionate and start buying some jerseys to support the program, right? From the youths all the way up to the senior team, you know, and then start paying for tickets to go inside the games, right? And let's create a whole foundation, all right, in terms of how we build the future. And we just don't want to have a one-hit wonder. We want to be perennially good. Perennially, we should be up there.
Yep.
Exactly. It's year over year. One group leave out, we put in one group in. U15, U17, U20, U23, U21, U23, whatever it is. Right? Let's just be that way. All right? So bless up. I'm going to continue listening.
Yeah, man.
All right?
Big up, man.
All
Big
right.
up.
Yeah, man. Bless.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Big up, Brains.
Brains, always added Valley. Prince, you want to say anything more before we take any more caller?
Not really, you can't take the next call, you know?
All right, my beautiful people.
Oh, Chelsea for life. The best place to buy the jersey, you can buy it on the Adidas app. You get me, I say. So you can download the Adidas app on Play Store and you can get the jersey there.
So people, we're going to give you guys a quick update. Let's hear what the coach have to say after the game. So listen to this. And then we can speak about everything.
Of course, you never want to lose a game. You always feel sad losing. That is. All coaches like to win matches. But to play the first game here, I thought we didn't deserve to lose it. If you look at the chances, but we can improve a lot of things. But some positive things I would take from this game. We created a lot of chances. We created a lot of positions where we should have created better, but we outplayed sometimes the chances. We played too much instead of delivering it in the box or shoot or cross. We were just overpassing at times. Positive things, a lot of players were playing their first national team match, so that goes into their experience bank. And like we played 17 players, so we made all the substitution available. But like I said, it's a lot of things we can do to improve from this game. So yeah. this is how I see it.
Coach, football is a game of moments. Do you think that we didn't capitalize on the moments that we got in through the game?
Yeah, and talking about moments, I think this was their first attack in the second half, and we had created both in the end of the first half and the beginning of the second half. We had created a lot of chances, and then just one moment and they are one up, and from there it was more panic than maybe quality.
Coach, I noticed that the passes were going up front, they were coming from the back instead of from the midfield. Was that a part of the plan?
No, it was both. We wanted to play out in the wings and take the crosses from the wingers, but it was but we should give a little bit credit to Trinidad as well. They played a certain tactical game, but we knew they would kick a long ball and conceded still from a long ball. So.
Yeah, Coach, you said you give credit to Trinidad. They haven't necessarily played domestic football for the past 2-3 years. We have. What is your assessment from that realization that they have come here and perhaps outplayed us a bit?
Yeah, they have been training as a national team. So I think that was, you could see that they had a plan. They stuck to the plan. So they were more synchronized than we are. But I think in the end it showed that they got cramped a lot and needed changes because they were fatigued, and that is because they don't have this playing rhythm that our team has.
Oh, Coach, the surface played against us.
Second?
The surface. Did it affect our play?
The surface is what it is, and they scored one goal, we didn't. So it would be easy for me to say the surface was bad, but it was the same surface for them.
But you didn't like it, though?
No, I think we have really skillful players that are used to playing better surface. So of course, I would prefer a better surface.
Coach, looking forward to Tuesday. What's your got the full game plan? What's your plan going forward in Tuesday?
No, we had a plan before we started. We want to see everyone in the squad play, and you can only start with 11 players, and you can only play maximum 17 players. So the ones that didn't play now will definitely play the next game. So we will focus on getting them to play together as a team. We have 2 days to prepare that team.
Two more questions.
No, just I like to thank those who came. Maybe not the best game we can show, but hopefully we can play a better game. We're going to play a better game in 3 days in Kingston. Hopefully we will see as many, but just big thanks to the people that came.
All right, Coach, you placed a great emphasis on youth today. You know, we saw the likes of a lot of teenagers in today's team. First of all, assess their performances and then speak to us about what your thoughts are on their roles going forward in the squad.
Yeah, that's the purpose of these games, to give the future players a chance. Some will grab the chance, some will maybe not play so good, but doesn't mean that they have lost their chance in the future. But if not now, in a friendly at home, in front of the families of these players, then when should we play them? So it's just a part of the process.
And how would you judge their performance? How do you assess their performance today? Like Hutchinson, Richards?
Yeah, I think Jamaica has a lot of talented players, but they need time to play at an international stage. They need time. They need games like these, and we're going to give them that chance. So that's part of our plan going forward.
How did you learn enough about your opponent when to the second game?
Second?
Did you get enough? Did you learn enough about the opponent?
Yeah. I think at half time it was easy. If when we put them under pressure, it was just a long ball, and then you just have to learn to react to defend the long ball. So that is basically what we did wrong in the first half. We didn't cope with the long ball, but I think overall, if we play similar today with just a few corrections, I think we will play a better game in 3 days.
Thank you.
Yes, Prince. Coach has said a lot in a quick, at least 5 minutes and 38 seconds. What said you about the coach assessment and the game?
Yeah, man.
Prince.
The first thing, the coach, you can say how the coach is annoyed about the pitch question, right? Because, when the journalist asks him the question, the first thing you hear him do, him go, brr. You get me? I say him did annoyed. You see me? In body language, you could literally see him did annoyed about the pitch. You get me? I say. And one of the other thing where him talk about is that there's a lot of talent in Jamaica and they need international games to get better. You get me? I say, and which is right because we realize that enough baller in Jamaica them have the experience at the local level, but it's a different thing when they reach at the international level. And sometimes getting games and minutes and getting the experience at the international level, that is how you're gonna create your gem. Right? Not every gem is gonna create in the JPL. Some gem you have to just throw them out there. You see me? And hope so them come good. And as I say, one of the players when we see from the local league were impressed tonight, it was Atkins. Right? Atkins looked dangerous out there since night and him look goal threatening. But again, questions about his fitness and Myriad say him have play with an injury, and if him play with an injury, him need to sort out himself because this can affect him in a long run. Because if you keep on forcing yourself to play with an injury, you're not gonna get the type of performance that we would expect for you to get in the team. So sort out yourself and come back and then try to make the team for the next World Cup. Because you have to start every player right now have to start make the preparation for the next World Cup. You get me I say? So the next World Cup is not until 3 years from now. You get me I say? Start make your own preparation.
Alright, so we have our next post-match we want to play. Dujan Richards, the Chelsea player. Hey. Alright, listen what Dujan Richards said about his performance after the game, my beautiful people.
First team and this team, what happened after with all of that?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Yeah, you're not gonna answer that. Well, how do you feel though? Did you feel good though? Happy for all this? All right, thank you. All right, Lujan, first game to the debut, we saw you come on and you made an impact. How did you feel when the coach called the number and said, "Oh, Lujan, it was your time to come on for a second half"?
I was very, very happy, and this is my dream. And after I was called every night before I sleep, like listen a type of music, and I was so happy.
All right, and we can see that you're emotional after such a monumental moment. Where do you think you could have improved upon today going into tomorrow's game? I mean, next week's game.
The field is not there, but I got 2 chances, but next time I'll finish them.
All right, how do you think these games can aid in Jamaica's preparation for what is a big Nations League game in 2 weeks against Mexico?
I will just have to focus, and then when that time come.
And last question, you play with a future teammate, Omar Hutchinson. I think Omar Hutchinson was a standout player today, and you came on and made an impact. How did it feel to play with Omar and other young talents playing overseas like you will be in a few months?
It's a good teammate, good and personal-wise, apart from football is good, and I'm happy to be with 2 Jamaicans at one team, and I'll see if I can adapt quickly.
All right, good game again, Mr.
All right, people, so that's Dujan Richards. Pick up from that, Prince. Just give me 1 minute, Prince. 1 minute.
Yeah. So first of all, I'm not gonna lie. The first journalist we asked whisper the question, a journalist then if you get fired. Cause I don't know what kind of question that them ask. That question, them said there is no stupid question, but that question was certainly stupid. You get me? I say, yeah, we hear whisper talk about the pitch, and you get me? I say the pitch is definitely an issue, and we see whisper play right, and we know say when him a play, him like to get the ball at his feet, and most times him like to get the ball in the channel, and if them a play the ball in a channel and the ball are stuck in a mud, that certainly gonna affect him game. You get me? I say, David, what you mean? Come on, man. I mean, like. That the first question of them asked Whisper, that was a foolish question. You never need to ask Whisper that. You get me? I say? Even the question of them asked Whisper about how this will affect the preparation for the Nations League. A question they never did need it neither. You get me? I say? Yeah, man. You could ask Whisper a whole heap of thing about the game. You get me, I say? You could ask him about how it feel the first time to get called up for Jamaica. You know? No, David Jackson. They must say Rush asked the second question, you know. I don't know who asked the first question. You get me, I say? But I know Rush asked the second question. It was Rush who asked the second question. You see? But come on. I mean, today is a monumental day. We had a lot of questions that we could have asked Whisper. This is the first time the player I get capped for Jamaica, and nobody asked the player how him feel to get capped first time. Yo, Ryan.
Yeah, Prince.
Who asked the first question?
You know, I don't know the person who asked the first
Yeah.
question.
So, but the second question, the second person, I was Rush.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. So, but may I say the first question when the person asked Whisper, brother, that was a foolish question. That never make no sense, brother. You get me? I say, and me I say, yo, this is the first time Whisper I get capped for Jamaica, and me can't believe that nobody not ask him how it feel to put on the Jamaican jersey for the first time. You get me? I say, come on, man. We need to better than that, man. Come on.
Play back the interview.
First,
all right, they must say play back. Me I go play it back after me take this call. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, what you doing, Ryan?
I'm doing good, man. Bless up, bro.
And all right. I have a couple of points I want to have. I think losing him would be a blessing in that. Because probably we didn't win with some of them players where we are. Probably the coach is compatible and not look further, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time, we realize how much the overseas player them make a lot of difference, you know? I have them play. And
yeah, break up though.
Carla, what happened to you tonight? You think breaking up bad?
You know, so I come like I'm here something I drop in your background like.
No man, you're break up, man. Even though you speak to me.
Yeah, you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear me better?
Yeah.
Yeah, no me I say the good thing we come out of the game and realize.
You're gone again, Carla.
Prince.
Yeah.
Prince.
Yeah, man, you not hear me.
You hear me?
May I hear you,
Me some technical issue a while ago. My internet down a while ago. So Me I load it up back. Let me see.
Yeah, man, I realize, man. Ryan gone again.
My apology, people. My apology. Prince, you there?
Oh, yeah, man, I'm there, man.
Yeah. Some internet problem a while ago. Sorry, my people.
I took a really cute.
Yeah, hear me,
I want
Prince?
to say, me I hear you, man.
Yeah.
Team and this team, what going to the first team and this team, what happened after with all of that?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Yeah, you're not gonna say that. Well, how do you feel though? You feel good though? Happy?
No, pull up
Yeah.
the interview. I
All
just
right.
say start from.
Continue to the first team and this team. What happened after with all of that?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Yeah, you're not gonna say that. Well, how do you feel though? You feel good though? Happy for all this? All right. Thank you. All right. Lujan. First game to the debut, we saw you come on and you made an impact. How did you feel when the coach called the number and said, "Yo, Lujan, it was your time to come on for a second half"?
I was very, very happy, and this is my dream. And after I was called every night before I sleep, like listen a type of music, and I was so happy.
All right, and we can see that you're emotional after such a monumental moment. Where do you think you could have improved upon today going into tomorrow's game? I mean, next week's game.
The field is not there, but I got 2 chances, but next time I'll finish them.
All right, how do you think these games can aid in Jamaica's preparation for what is a big Nations League game in 2 weeks against Mexico?
I will just have to focus, and then when that time come, that time come.
And last question, you play with a future teammate, Omar Hutchinson. I think Omar Hutchinson was a standout player today, and you came on and made an impact. How did it feel to play with Omar and other young talents playing overseas like you will be in a few months?
It's a good teammate, good and personal wise. Apart from football is good, and I'm happy to be with two Jamaicans at one team, and I'll see if I can adapt quickly.
All right, good game again, Spa. Continue.
Yeah, Prince, you that no.
Oh, yeah, man. Me I said the first journalist. What the first journalist asked about? Him not ask what happened about the deal between the first deal versus the second deal.
Think of something that yeah.
Yeah, so that, but me think the people them a misunderstand. You get me I say? So I rush at the second journalist, but me I say the first journalist I ask him what take place in the first deal versus the second deal. So me I say, yo, come on, journalist. You don't need to ask the player that. You get me I say? So me not talk about a question, me rush ask him. Me I say, yo, at the first time the player get capped for Jamaica is a monumental day for him. You have a whole heap of questions could I ask him more than you ask him about what caused the first deal to collapse versus the second deal. You get me I say? When you see the agent, you can ask the agent that, man, but you see me? I play a first game for Jamaica, you can ask the player some good questions. So that me I say, but when you not understand what I go on. You see me? Because by right, the first question never really. That's why I ask if I pull it up, The first question never really. You get what I say? So I was when Rush come and Rush start ask the good questions them and stuff. So I guess you misquote me.
Definitely. Let's get back to the phone line, people. So much miscut. They will know when for start from.
Yo, Ryan.
Yeah, Carla. Good evening. Welcome to the show.
What's going on, Ryan? First time calling, man.
First time. Blessing, man. It's a pleasure to call back the first one, though. Thanks, man. What said you?
No, but I've always been listening to you, so I actually like your analytical abilities. I just want to chop up a little bit about the game. So I was watching along on your stream, and I actually was a little bit disappointed, Ryan. Mainly because I felt like, I wanted to see what the coach has implemented in the team, especially that he had these few practice camp. So I wanted to see if, the players will, come out and this so-called new coach bounce, you know what I mean? But after watching the game, I realized that one thing that stood out to me, Ryan, is just what I noticed about us is whenever we start getting pressed, we're getting crazy on the ball. We can't control the ball. We can't start thinking. What I noticed about Amari, when he passes the ball, he moved. Our players, the JPL players and the other players, they pass the ball, they stand up like a flagpole. They don't move, which I actually have a little problem with this. But to me, the two standout players was Lambakisa as well as Amari Hutchinson. But I also want to say something as well. I notice a lot of people are complaining about the pitch, but the pitch, both teams played on the pitch, and the way Trinidad put together the passes, they passed the ball properly. And I think that the next game, obviously we're gonna play better because it's gonna be better pitch. But I also think that Trinidad is also gonna play better because if they were able to play like that on that pitch, I think they're gonna be able to play better in terms of passing the ball. So I don't think it's gonna be as easy as we think it is. I did predict a draw. I predicted a 2-2 draw. Everybody else was predicting 7-0, all these things. The reason why I said that is because after watching the coach for a very long time, I noticed that he is a defensive coach. He likes to organize and everything like that. But what I noticed about a lot of our players is that we were over-dribbling the ball. We wasn't crossing the ball, wasn't taking enough shots as we should. If Trinidad was a little bit more clinical, they would have scored at least 2 goals on us. And I think that's an issue that we really have to look on.
Yeah, definitely. All right, big up yourself, Carla. Thanks for calling. All right.
All right, peace.
Yeah, man, Prince.
Yeah, man. Me that want to tell the Carla, say I don't really want issue what we need for look on, You get me? I say, cause this is not the right squad. So any baller we go out there and do the wrong thing. No frighten if you see any name get cut off by his squad.
Well, let's see.
I look the coach, I look Pambala. So go out there and do the wrong thing. You're gonna get cut.
Omar Hutchinson, man of the match. But people, we have at least less than 2 more minutes. I'm been on YouTube for morning. I'm going to go hold some sleep. You get me? I say, but I'm going to make you guys hear what Omar Hutchinson.
Got a bright future ahead of him. What will be having Whisper as your teammate soon?
I think he's a very good young talent. He's got a lot of developing to do, but he's got a bright future ahead of him.
What will be really has to do?
I think just staying hardworking and just staying concentrated and not get distracted by all the outside stuff.
Yeah.
And if he just works on his craft, then he can go far.
What have you seen? That's him though. I think he can make it.
He's very fast. He's got a good left foot on him. He can finish. He's very physical for a young age as well. So, yeah.
Thank you.
On home side. I see him, you know, say I see him, brother, again. Like the man I look for some. No, I can't play it back. I get copyright, bro. I can't get play it back with the music and stuff. That's why I'm stopping.
First of all, how does it feel to be home? How does it feel to be in Jamaica playing football?
Yeah, it's always a good experience to play for your club and country. At a young age, my dad never thought I would play for Jamaica, so it's been a good experience, and we'll see for the future.
You were one of the standout players today, in a tough loss. How do you feel after today's defeat?
Yeah, it's difficult, it's a still new squad. We're still getting used to each other. The pitch isn't the greatest as well, so there's a lot of conditions with it, but we've got a game on Tuesday, so that's what we have to focus on now.
All right. At what point do you think you guys can improve most upon after today's game?
I think there's always room to improve on everything. It's difficult, because international, you don't really get much training sessions together. But I think, step by step, day by day, you just have to keep staying concentrated, going through over the clips and games, and just working hard.
Yeah, obviously these games are just a tune-up for the Nations League game. How do you think these can help you guys towards Mexico in a few weeks?
As I said, just training together. You're not going to get that many days to train because it's not every day you train with each other. So I think every day you just have to take it as it comes and just work together and communicate.
All right, good game, Omar.
One thing more I'm saying, I hope them local ball I learn. Say, when I look on Sprat, when I look on all of the English, the overseas player them, look on them body structure. Tell them about the gym,
Yeah, man, Splat and Lambisika, man, them big man. You get me, I say? Man, them big.
Brother, may I tell you?
Look upon Omari Hutchinson versus Atkinson. You get me, I say?
And them are the same height.
So Omari Hutchinson big, look like he can take a couple kick down.
Kick. Yeah,
Atkinson
man.
look like if he take 2 kick down, in twist up. But
Yeah.
Brian, I decide the same thing repeat again, we talk about the first interview. And that me that tell the people, you get me, I say, the first man that do the interview with them, me not understand no way, I say, brother.
Yeah.
It's like the man just say, yo, me there the game, I'm gonna ask some questions, some random questions. And like when him down there on the spot, he make it up as he go along. I mean, I say, I really rush come and I ask some sensible question who can work with. Thank God for Rush. The first one of the interview, brother, Jado.
Yeah.
Comprehend what I say.
Yeah, bro, it definitely kind of rough still, Bridging, but yeah, the man say Whisper have a lot of work to do. Him have a good left foot as female gym, very, very, very physical. So I hope Whisper take him number and make sure that him keep contact with Omar Hutchinson, car bad look baller. You get to me, I say, so I have a lot of improvement to make. But people, we have the next one coming up, legend. Yeah. The big man himself, Mariappa. You understand, people? Veteran in the thing, full of composure. So we are here where the legend said, you get to me, I say, yeah, man, that's legend. So let's listen to together right now, people. This is the last one. I'm going to took off the phone here.
We know we can play better and get a result. We've got another game in a few days as well to put on a better showing, but yeah, listen, it's a work in progress.
We got some chance in the first half. What do you called that? I mean, the team wasn't, players weren't playing with each other, maybe?
Listen, like I said, it's a work in progress.
No, we can't just keep up on there, brother.
Like I said, a lot of new boys coming in, so being able to gel and that is hard, so but listen, the time is on a lot of these boys' side as well, so I expect a lot of big things from these young guys in the future.
Speaking of time, how about you now? How long are you gonna do this now?
Yeah, listen, we'll see. Obviously, you can't play forever, so but yeah, look, I just take it game by game, and And yeah, we'll see what the future holds.
All the best here.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Adrian Marapa, perpetual leader of this Reggae Boyz squad from I was a boy, till I'm an adult now. First of all, how does it feel to be back on home soil leading out the Reggae Boyz again? It's not unfamiliar to you, but how does it feel to be doing this once more?
Yeah, listen, it's always an honour and a privilege to wear the armband and lead the boys out. But whether I've got the armband or not, just to be involved and to play is always an honour for myself. So I try to put on the best showing I can and help the boys. Like I said, today wasn't our best performance, and obviously we want a better result. But a lot of young guys coming into the side, and there's a lot of work to do. It's a work in progress, but I think the future is very bright for Jamaica.
Yeah, an unfortunate result today. What do you think attributed to this loss the most today?
Yeah, just listen. We just didn't get it right. Obviously, in both boxes. It's fine details, but I thought, we got a lot of young, exciting talent going forward, and it's just about them gelling and getting it right and understanding what the coach wants from them as well. And like I said, there's a lot to improve on, but there's a big future for them.
Speaking about young talent, there are like 5 wonder kids all playing their trade in England. One about to go to England in a few months. Speak about the Lambiskas and Hutchinsons, the Jean Richards and Spat, all of their performances today. How do you feel about Jamaica's youth?
Like I said, the future is very bright. All very young, talented players. With a great work ethic and great attitudes as well. So I'm very hopeful for them for the future to have big club careers and a massive international career as well, and really push us forward to doing well in the Gold Cups and making the World Cup as well.
Your second game playing with Coach Hargrimson. What do you think about his system and how he coaches and how he manages the team? And what do you think about him going forward as the coach of the Reggae Boyz?
Yeah, look, it's a system I've played many times in my career as well, and he goes into great detail of what he wants, and like I said before, it's about all the players understanding exactly what is expected and what he wants, because he's been very successful at the international level, so he knows what he's doing. And yeah, like I said, it's a work in progress. I said a lot of these young boys, so it's just about gelling and getting it right.
And lastly, obviously a tough loss, but these 2 games against Trinidad, though important to get wins, is not as important as the upcoming game in the Estadio Azteca versus Mexico to qualify for the Nations League semifinals and finals. What do you think you can most take from these games into that Mexico game?
Yeah, look, I'm sure that obviously the squads are going to be very different anyway, but this is a great opportunity for a lot of the boys to shine and really stake a claim to be making the squads for those games. But there's no less importance on these games because they're all big games, and this is our local rivalry as well. So we want to do well. So this loss will hurt us, but we've got another game to put it right.
And lastly, your importance in the team, as a glue, as a player that will serve as an avatar in a sense going forward into the next World Cup. What do you think your role is in this team right now, considering that you are not one of the oldest player representing Jamaica right now?
I'm the oldest. So, but listen, obviously, when I'm playing, I'm still just trying to do the right things on the pitch, helping the young boys as well where I can, and but I've always thought that was my role anyway. So, unless asked to do something else by the coach or by anyone else, I'll always take those things and try and do my best at them.
All right, good game again, man.
Thank you.
Jungle people, so listen now, I have to run. Wife want to sleep and she want me to sleep with her in the bed for she drop asleep, so I have to go take care of wife tonight. So sorry for those who were trying to call in and didn't get in. We will pick it up back tomorrow. Balakir, I'm going to make you be the last caller, so I want you to end the call. I want you to end the show on a good note. So Balakir, this is the opportunity to close off the show. I'm going to lie down in my bed with my wife. She want me in the bed to put her to sleep, so have to do, right? Yeah, man. Balakir, good evening. Final say before we leave.
You have to do that, man. Just reaching disappointed.
You know what? The game?
Game.
Oh, you got a game? Yeah, the first person.
Man. Disappointed, man. I be a cuss in the nice stands, man. But I mean, I know that's why, man, they make people blood pressure go up, brother.
What, the players them?
oh, yes, brother. Let me walk up and stay up a Portmore and play ball, man. Lamar Walker get much chance on the national team in general.
Mm.
You see me? Big
Better
man,
than that one, Balaker.
they keep now. We have to do it the right way now.
Remember, see a
Man,
trial
them
squad in
ready
the
for
ball
national.
occur, and everybody are going to on the squad going forward.
Listen, man, not evil training squad enough with the pan. One of my brethren sit down beside me in the stands, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
And believe me to God, the youth can play better than Lamar Walker. Lamar Walker can run past my hands.
Mm.
I'm going to tell you who surprised me. Busy Atkinson.
It's a busy
Busy
surprising.
Atkinson play. Busy Atkinson play good.
Mm-hmm.
You see me? In the second half, Omar Atkinson come to himself. And the keeper. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Whisper no have a bad game and Whisper no have a good game.
Mm-hmm.
But the name when we call Omar Hutchinson in the second half.
What about Spratt?
Atkins for the keeper. Oh?
What about Lambasida and Spratt?
Them need, me not going to tell no lie. They need more work.
Really?
Left back.
Really, Balaker?
Hold on, man. You see, left back them when they play for the national team now, that are the brother them from England. None of them youth, they can't take them the big man the game. None of them. We don't know what the
Balaker, tomorrow we are gonna finish up the conversation. Me have to go
yeah,
put
man,
up.
we're going to do a match, brother.
Yeah,
You see
so
me?
tomorrow we'll pick it up from where we left off here. People, bear with me tonight.
Yeah, man, that's the word, man.
Wife
Yeah,
a
do what you
bar,
have
she
to do,
can't
man.
sleep, so I have to go put her to bed early, you know? Yeah, man, but me have some
Have to
other.
do that, do what you have to do.
We just tell Balaker to hold it down, because if your blood pressure cannot go up for a look up friendly match where we are trying to pick a team. Your blood pressure to go up too easy, brother.
Definitely. People, big up on yourself. It's a great night. Prince, big up yourself. What your last say before we close off, Prince?
Yeah, man. So my last word, you know. I still the same last word me I reiterate, you know. Three things in life never hide. The sun, the moon, and the truth. You get me, I say?
Mm-hmm.
The writing is on the wall. See it, people. Read it. Yeah.
Alright. Big up yourself, Prince. Nothing but love and respect. We don't need. Yeah, man. Big up to all of the people in the comment section. Big up who watch. People, like the video, and people. Come no man, people, man. When you get great content and been here from about 3 o'clock. And what time now? After 10 people. Make me look for my likes tomorrow on the channel and see say me really put in the work on really represent by hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, and leave your thought down in the comment section. Prince, big up yourself. Craig Butler, Dujan Richards, Father, have a view. The whole massive who play a part and make it happen for Dujan Richards too. Chelsea, I'm out.
Got to start being a little salad, you, and turn with the ball. Yo, look for me when I talk to you, brother. I don't want to see you turn back no more ball. You're a warrior inside of you. You're the heart of a lion inside of you. Wake up and fight. You're the smartest man for the field. Use your head. You're king of the ball. Come on, man. Our leader give hard for you. And the leader, because of your mistake, step on the bench. It's a win-win. You have to lead now. You have to lead now. Look in the eye when I talk to you. You have to lead now. You have to fight now. Time for listening to them because here and over there is over. The color of your skin don't matter. It's the color of your heart. You will fight them and show who you are. At no time at all, we need to be giving up and panicking and turning back the ball. Portion. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Can't take what you say, man. I mean, ease up.
Reggae Boyz fans, don't forget to check out the merchandise. Follow the movements. Support the movements. Purchase the merchandise. Reggae Boyz Nation. We have the hat. We have the cups. Check it out. We have a lot of different merchandise in the store. Show your boy Ryan LFC some love and support. Buying the merchandise. Let me know. What do you guys think about the merchandise? Would you guys purchase one of the merchandise? I would really appreciate it. It help the channel, bro. And it help the channel put back some money in the channel to buy equipment. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Peace.